Okay, hopefully this is working. I'm not gonna check it this time. And I upped the bitrate of the stream, so hopefully it'll look better. I watched the playback and it just did not capture the beauty of this game. We'll just continue where we left off. I think we just got to the outskirts of the city or something? I don't quite get it. Welcome to our humble abode, Reach. Best vacation round. If you like your hopes and dreams in the gutter, that does not sound like the best vacation. Ah, just joking, dude. It's the safest place on this side of the wall. And the best home you're gonna find here. Anyways, enough sentimental bullshit. I'm taking the car to the garage. Poor baby took a real beating back there. Where do I go now? Let's meet at the bar. Enter the main building and up the stairs. I'll introduce you to some people. I should do them like Kaneda. I have no idea how to actually vocalize him. That's fine. And really, Reach/Warren should have his gravelly voice. But that's okay. Actually, I hate to do this. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. Enjoy the scenery. What? I got an achievement? Okay. Alright, I'm back with some coffee. And, oh shit, let me just turn this up a little bit. Oh, we got people. Welcome, newcomer. You can find Matriarch in the main building. She'll help. Ah, this shit is useless. What shit would that be, sir? What is this appliance? A piece of fucking junk? I thought I could watch the birdies from here. The birdies. The Phoenix bastards patrolling the wall, ha! Even they need to eat, sleep, and take a shit. If I can calculate the shift changes, I can sneak through. Phoenix City is closer than ever. There's just one tiny problem. The lens is scratched. Can't see shit. I suggest replacing it. Great advice. I'll just ring up the nearest optical service center and order a new one. Oh wait, there isn't one, smartass. Although, there's a weird girl at the arcade inside the station hall. She always carries a pair of binoculars with her. I tried to buy them off her once, but all she did was mutter crap about friends and high scores. How about you go and get the binoculars, bring them and I'll take you to the city with me. How am I supposed to do that? Don't know, don't care. There's no price high enough for the chance to go back. When you're done, find me up there on the platform. I'll try to focus the pipe on the wall. Try to focus the pipe on the wall? Focus on the pipe? There's a few missing words in the script here. But alright, we got our side quest. It's, I don't know if that's quote-unquote the main building. But we got some stuff here. Ooh, strange counting rhyme. Okay. 1 and 2, an old termite is stalking you. 3 and 4, your mom won't see you anymore. 5 and 6, termite will chop you into bits. 7, 8, he'll grill and serve you on a plate. 9 and 10, now you're a meal for Uncle Ben. Okay. I thought termite was the name of that gang. Is he a boss? Okay, that's the main station, so we're gonna have to double back and see what the hell is going on. What is going on there with the stilts? My food stamps! Where are my food stamps? Need to get a scrap job this month. Mines make me sick. I see a shiny. What did we get? Disposal's diary. February 17th, 1983. Another shaft collapsed. Damn frostbite took a piece of my arm while I tried to get the boys out of there. The doctor told me to start a diary to cope, but how am I supposed to write with my left hand? Bullshit. Oh, 2 months later. Okay, April 7th. Okay, it's not that bad. No prosthesis available, so I'll have to take the scrap job. Still better than sitting around like a useless jerk. To be honest, docs did a great job, and if it weren't for Veronica, I'd be missing a whole lot more than my forearm. Lass is such a miracle worker. No nurse ever took such good care of me, even in the military hospital behind the wall. Hope she won't work herself to death, she's still so young. January 84. I used to spot the ore deposits in the shaft. Now I've retrained myself to find treasures in the trash. Ha! My magpie eye for the sparkly stuff never fails me. Great to know I've still got it to deal with whatever life decides to throw at me. You know, whenever that sprite shows up behind the wingman, I get distracted. All the way to September now. Dug out the whole batch of nice fabric, not even unpacked. What kind of untitled douchebag from the other side of the wall threw this away? I'll bring it to Veronica. Lass is a fashionista. She'll sew herself a dress or two. Good old Bob Cleaver never forgets an act of kindness. Bob Cleaver, are you dead? It looks like we can keep going. The evil computer controls the government. I know it. Alright, we're clearly going way off track. What is this? An old ticket machine no longer operational. Okay. And we've got a street oh! Was I supposed to go here? No, I don't want to be here. I was expecting like a triangle, you know. Proceed. Look at so much detail, man. I really love the look of this game. Even if it turns out to be narratively crap, I'm not sure, but they did put such a crazy amount of work in the visuals. Like even like the lighting on those guys in the back. That's probably manual. That's really cool. It's really, really cool. Alright, let's go see what's here. Turd shop. Too young for the defense squad. Huh, what do they know? Tempest was only 16 when he joined. Why can't I? Is this the girl? No, who's this? Troubled man. That damn old man locked himself in his workshop again. Hope he'll get hungry soon, because I need my leg now. This man is in such a bad mood. We should come back later, Warren. Okay. Tower District's prospect. Welcome to the Towers, the Phoenix Corporation's one-of-a-kind project, a brand new type of residential building for a brand new type of living. Have you ever dreamed of working from home? Of fresh, high-quality food being delivered right to your door? of your own personal solar panels, providing you with unlimited energy, all the conveniences, corporate workspaces, schools and kindergartens, medical centers and park zones, theaters and shops, and of course the best security system in the country. We've gathered the best we can offer for the people of the United States into the incredible city inside the city. Sign up for your personal piece of paradise on Earth today. Tower districts are located around the Phoenix Corporation's key objects. Residency for Phoenix Corporation employees is considered on a case-by-case basis. All other citizens can learn the conditions of residential property acquisition in any Phoenix Corporation office. Sponsored by Phoenix Marketing, copyright 1966. Alright, some big shit's gone down in the last 20 years. Sorry, brother, the meds are prescription only. Veronica won't give you anything without doctor's orders. There are too many people, Warren. We need to come back later. I guess we're coming back here later. But now we know where Veronica is, and I'm curious. Is she pixelated goodness? We'll go into the main building, because that's what they told us to do. Isn't Veronica the nurse? Shouldn't she be at the hospital? Maybe I got that wrong. Ooh, look at this. Zone of exchange. So much busyness. Where's the girl? Phoenix Corporation is born. U.S. Bulletin, September 24th, 1964, The Rise of the Phoenix. Despite years of societal doubts and distrust towards FPRS, our organization has continued to work tirelessly to benefit the lives of the everyday American. Some politicians and public representatives have challenged our methods, yet we continue to be guided only by our patriotic love and care for our great nation. Despite numerous obstacles, we overcame the consequences of the 1945 disaster. We supported our soldiers during the crisis in 1962. We continue to preserve and enhance the health of the entire nation. Today, history has put everything in its place. The ones who chose personal ambitions over their nation's interests were left in the past. FPRS is proud to announce that the U.S. government has placed great trust in our corporation and approved the reorganization of FPRS. From now on, we are the Phoenix Corporation. The corporate approach will allow us to unite the separate industries, not only medical and scientific, under one shared vision so that we can achieve even greater progress and prosperity. Join Phoenix Corporation today for our better tomorrow. Wendy McMillan, Press Director of Phoenix Corporation. Alright, kind of getting the picture here. Can't go that way. Can probably go down this way. Let's just check out the left for a little bit. That weird girl at the arcade, she creeps me out. I'm guessing that's where I need to go to get the binoculars. Let's just check out some more stuff over here. Look at this, man. That's so cool. Endless Meadow. Another song. I never really see the point of doing that in the game. Like, it's great, you want to have your own soundtrack and stuff, but like, if you can't play it over the game, like, I don't know, who's gonna sit there and spend 3 minutes of their gaming time? The condos are safe too. What bullshit. No chance in hell I'm leaving the station. Okay, there's nothing here, so we're gonna go to the arcade, I guess, because I can't go down. Yeah, I can't go down. But yeah, if you do sit and listen to tracks while playing games, that's fine. No judgment. It just seems weird. I tend to have much more limited gaming time, so I don't want to just sit here listening to somebody's indie song. Okay, could I pose any harder? I don't think this is the arcade. What? Oh, it is the arcade. Look at that. Hi, I'm Susan. Do you want to be my friend? I don't know. How old are you? Hello, I know you have binoculars. I need them. Please. No, I only give things to my best friends and you're not even a friend. What are the requirements for gaining friend status? You talk weird, mister. I am Reach. I do not want to scare you, I'm just not good at talking. Me too. Mom says I need friends, but no one wants to talk to me. But we are talking, so we are friends now. Do you want to play arcade games? I never played arcade games. I do not know. Never played in the arcade? That is sad. You can play now. I have lots of games here. They all seem to be malfunctioning. Tempest got mad and broke my arcade cabinets when I beat his score. We are not friends anymore. Oh. But I can fix them. This one, it needs a rectifier. Just like in the ticket machine. But Mom says I should not walk around alone. But you're an adult, so you can search for it, right? I think I can do that. Cool. I will wait here, friend. Okay. The arcade room. You seem to be fond of arcade machines. Because they're awesome. I can tell you so much about them. But Mom told me not to told me people do not like talking about the arcade. Why? Maybe they like more adult things like drinking and whining, but I am not an adult. So I spend most of my time here in the arcade. Okay. Where's your mom? My mom is working in the mines, as she always does. She's very busy. I wanted to work with her, but she said the mines are not for children. And where's your mom? My mom? I do not have a mom. I have Warren. You have a dad, cool! Wish I had a dad too, so we could play in the arcade together. Alright. I have to go. See you soon, friend. Please remember about the rectifier. Yeah, how could I forget? But we know where a ticket machine is. Just check a little further here. A place to call home. It's another song. Yeah, whatever. Does that say CP? No, that can't say that. That can't say CP. Alright, let's go find our rectifier and the ticket machine that we found earlier. Which is up and to the left. Right? Sorry, we actually have to leave. What a pain in the ass. I like that there's a bed sign there on the lamppost. Alright, let's get a rectifier. This is the ticket machine, but I do not know what a rectifier looks like, Warren. Susan will know. We should take everything here back to her. Okay, a multitude of electronic components found inside the station's ticket machine. These rusty scraps are the only spare details available to the disposal. But those who know how to use them can do real miracles, like creating complicated handcrafted prosthetics or making the old tech come back to life. That is such a weird, cumbersome sentence, but I'm sure it makes sense when you're not reading it aloud. Whoa, I'm getting some stuttering. Sorry. I honestly believe my STD is starting to fail. And this is where the game loses a bit of steam because I really don't like all this going back and forth and stuff. Hey, friend. Sorry, I do not know what a rectifier is. Here's everything I found. Wow, so many things! Now I can repair more games. All the games. Just give me a second. Alright. Am I gonna play Pac-Man or something? It worked! My arcade cabinets are back! Reach, you are officially my best friend. And as my best friend, you can play as much as you like. Next time I will repair more arcade cabinets, but now you can try and beat the high score for a reward. Oh boy. What about your binoculars? I helped you. Can you help me now? I need your binoculars. Mom will not let me give them away. She is afraid someone clumsy will break them. She speaks very robotically. Like I've been adding a lot of contractions to make her sound normal, but kids don't talk like this. But if you beat my high score and prove you're good enough, I am sure she will not mind. I have to go. Okay, so we're gonna have to play this, but hopefully it's not too difficult. How to play? Okay, Phoenix Mobile. Take bold donors from streets until you fill the Phoenix Mobile. Drive the Phoenix Mobile to the hospital. Move organs from donors to customers. Be careful not to touch the borders. Jeebies. Okay, that's gonna suck with the controller. Okay. Can I actually crash? Okay, no, I can't crash. What the hell, man? What do I do? Oh. What the fuck? Okay. I get it now. What's the score to beat? Oh my god, that's annoying. Ooh, boy. I'll screw that one up. Am I gonna have enough time? Why would your heart be way up there anyways? I assume this is the liver? $18 seconds, like there's no way. Oh, okay, you still get points at least. I really hope this is enough. This game kind of sucks. Alright. She wanted. I tied. That doesn't count? Does that count? No, it does not count. I have to do it again. I am so sorry, guys. That is so stupid. Everything makes sense except for the heart. I don't know why the heart has to be all the way up here. You son of a bitch, you're in the worst spot. Come on. One more. Nice, they put him close. We're killing it now. You're on the other side of the wall, you bastard. Oh, I didn't know you could go around the bottom. Okay, you guys are dicks for putting this guy so far away. Come on. I don't know if we're gonna get all these guys, but we already beat the score, so it's alright. Maybe there's a Chivo. I do not have time. Oh, you gain a little bit of time the faster you go. Okay. That's pretty cool. We can get a few more donors, but I don't think we're gonna be able to collect enough. Needs frickin' 6 of them, man. And whoever designed this city is on crack. God. Oh, we might actually be able to get one more surgery in. Come on. Oops. I screwed up. I wasn't gonna make it anyways. There you go. Eat my butt, Susan. And give me your damn binoculars. This game is primitive, but engaging. I should tell Susan I beat the high score, Warren. You did it, best friend. Come back next time for more games and rewards. Alright, medstims are used much faster. And I want your binoculars. I've beaten your high score. Am I best friend enough to have your binoculars now? More than that, you're my super extra mega hyper best friend now. Here, just do not break them. Please. Alright, I have to go. Bye, girl. Thank you for the binoculars. This model was used widely by the military before Phoenix Corporation implemented eye modifications for the soldiers. The engraving reads, "To Corporal Matthew McMillard in memory of his service in the Bay of Pigs." Huh. So the frickin' assault on Cuba still happened. That's interesting. So, I mean, they say everything happened in 45. World War II ended in 44, but they still did the whole stuff in the 60s? I don't. Where am I going? Right, I gotta go talk to that dude. I don't even know why I'm talking to that dude. Aren't I supposed to see somebody else? Anyways. It's up on the platform now, right? So much back and forth. But I get it. I get it. I get it. It's okay. I'm not complaining. Typical adventure game stuff. The guarantee for this generator expired a long time ago. It could malfunction at any moment. Alright. I assume we're gonna have to find a battery or something. Just look at these bad boys. Some serious gear here. Military model too. I wonder how that weirdo got her hands on them. Whatever. Alright, I'll change the lens and you start the generator. I must warn you that the light reflected from the panels may cause a severe retinal burn. Did I ask for a lecture? Now shut up and turn on the fucking generator already. Okay. Why am I helping this guy? It is on now. Do you think we can sneak to the patrols, Warren? Excuse me. It works. It goddamn works. Let's see now. Troopers at the gate, patrols on the wall. I bet they're sweating like pigs under those bastard solar panels. Be careful. Do not look at the... I can't see. I can't see shit. It is a retinal burn. Depending on the longevity of the exposure, your vision may return. May return? May return. Ha! I was promised I may return home when I give those fuckers my eye. Let me take you to the station. We can find someone to help. Oh, I said that. Get away from me. I just need to blink it out. Just need to blink fast enough. Hey, we got a health increase for doing that. Just need to blink some more. Okay. Well, good luck with that, David. Blink harder. And treat people nicer. Maybe that wouldn't have happened to you. Oh my god, I'm yawning. Excuse me. It's been a very, very long day. Okay, so... is it later now or no? No, we're not ready. Someone in the main building is supposed to help me, right? But I was in the main building. I guess we could go to the hospital and see what's up. Did you just give the main, I guess, is the station the main building? Someone is supposed to be here, right? I can't go left. I can't go right. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing here. Oh, maybe I can go right. Oh! Wait, did I not try this? Stupid me. We've talked about this type of bullshit plan before, Tempest. And you are... Reach! You kept me waiting, dude! Come on, show them! Show them! I found this firearm. It malfunctioned and is currently out of order. And that's your game changer, Tempest? One broken gun can't change shit. Ah, you don't get it. I'll fix the gun and it'll work and then... Then what? You'll use the gun to storm the wall and wipe out your squad like last time? You didn't even need a gun to wipe out your people back in Prospero. Get out, Tempest. I was just... Get out! Reach, right? Sorry you had to witness that. This is a kind and caring place, but we've all been through our fair share of hardships. Stay away from that kid, newbie. He's as stubborn as a mule and can't see farther than his nose. You should reflect on that, Ironwood. You and Tempest share more than you think. I'll help you once I finish my work. Explore the station for now and make yourself at home. Alright. I'm gonna go find some of this stuff. Project name, blah, blah, blah. 600 feet high, 88 miles in length, 40 in depth, 40 feet in depth, outer planing, blah blah blah, all this stuff. In other words, very thick walls. Guarded by an Ash Guardian 3 model every 20 yards, whatever that is. Okay, that is a lot of people in the wall. Let's talk to this dude. What's your beef with Tempest? Tempest seems like a good person to me. Don't let his juvenile fervor charm you. That boy knows shit about life. And some of his escapades cost us way too much. My advice to you, Reach, try not to fall victim to the games he plays with death. And what is the council? You and Matriarch are in charge here, right? Is that correct? Alas, Tempest is as well. We are the council, chosen by the people. Not like anyone else volunteered, though. I supervise scavenging and what's left of mining. We exchange the resources we find for food and medicine with the core. Matriarch makes sure everyone lives in peace with themselves and each other. And Tempest and his squad protect us from the scum that roams among the ruins of the old world. Okay. I need to go. Just don't get yourself in any trouble. Let's talk to this dude. Oh, a cat. It is a peculiar creature. I have an inexplicable urge to observe its existence. Oh, we can't talk to that dude? Fine. I guess we'll just talk to Matriarch. Tempest might be hot-headed, but he has a good soul. Tempest's words. Why did you tell Tempest to get out? He said something wrong on purpose, something harsh and hurtful. The boy is still very young. He grew up here behind the wall. He never knew the life we lived before, the choices and sacrifices we all had to make. But now you are here, so there's nothing left to lose. Starting your life anew feels liberating, don't you think? What's the deal with Ironwood? Is Ironwood always like that? Unsociable, stern, easily irritated, and dead tired? Yes. But he is the most hardworking and reliable man on the entire station. His past is a heavy cross to bear, but he's still standing. And I trust Ironwood with my life, as everyone else here does. Okay? I'll go now. Sure. Get some rest and then we'll help you find your new place. I don't want to live here. I want to fight more dudes. This is starting to remind me of Backbone. I don't remember what the new name of Backbone is. Where it had a very strong start, but it starts to weaken. Not that this is weak or anything, it's just like... Oh. You know, it's the same every time. Reach. Every goddamn time. What is the same? Everything. Ironwood, Matriarch, they never believe in me. They never listen. The truth is, Reach, they're comfortable where they are. Too scared to do something that matters. No big deal. I don't need them. After all, there are no unlockable doors. Oh, there's someone who will help. Unlike those fossils. First door on the side street. I'll be there. But first I need some time to cool down. Go explore the station, Reachy boy. Meet new folks, offer them help, make an impression. Alright. I guess we're gonna be doing a bunch of side quests. I'm kind of running out of time. Can't go this way. I already did David's side quest, so that's done. I guess we could go to the hospital. Yeah, I guess that all counts as the station, but this is the main building of the station, so let's go over to the left and see what's in that place that we haven't talked. Oh, maybe the other place is open too. Yeah, let's go check that out. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, looks like we can finally go down there to the doctor. Let's just go see. Let's go see. Ooh. I'm not gonna ignore a shiny. Note to Yo-Yo. Cheers, old man. Sorry I won't see you in person this time, leaving again tomorrow morning. We've just returned from the raid. We reached Missouri, I think. Same shit everywhere, roadblocks, quarantine zones, and fucked up ecology. The Corps evacuated that small town I told you about a couple of years ago. Moved everyone behind the wall and turned the town into a goddamn panel factory. But guess what? I found some healthy looking corn. Not a lot, but it has potential. So, could you put together something like a hydroponic bed? I'll try and sprout the seeds, even if a few cobs are all we'll get. At least the kids will taste some real popcorn. Alright. I'm guessing we're here to see Yo-Yo. I am not in control. Oh damn, look at this. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. Reach, let me introduce you to my homeboy Yo-Yo. He's a bona fide tech wizard. Used to work with power banks, batteries, and other electromagnetic stuff. I hear you've got something pretty special for me to look at, Reach. Yes, I have a damaged firearm. I need it to function again so I can get back. Oh, we're gonna be able to shoot this thing. Ain't we all after that boyo? Ha 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 ha. This gun may be the only thing that can really help. Hand it over. Ah, a newer model, but the same principles. Safe to hold, but if you try to use it, boom, you're dead. Reach, Tempest told me you can use it. Is that true? Yes, the bioscanner is damaged, so... It's not. The energy system is damaged, sure, but the bioscanner is intact. Curious. To use it in combat, you... Oh, damn, what's going on? That thing you just dropped could have killed us all. I wasn't paying attention to that. What was I have a kinetic coil prototype that the Corps didn't manage to steal. That'll replace the energy system just fine. But the battery state troubles me. Let's see what the problem is. Wait. Am I being born? Oh. Let's see what the problem is. It just doesn't make sense to me. My friend Adrian is in the database, but he never agreed to be a donor. There must be a technical mistake. That's impossible. Reach doesn't make mistakes. But let me run a check on your friend. Okay. Ooh. Walking around with some coffee. Reach is corruptible, buddy. Where are we going to run this check? It's over here. Welcome, you are logged in as Warren Marsh. Excuse me. Search for Adrian in the Reach database. Huh? Please enter your passkey ID. Okay. Oh, scroll down. Adrian James Cromwell, blah blah blah. Main donorship option, kidneys. Pass as voluntary and accepted. Okay. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out. You have two new messages. Dr. Marsh, our team prepared your statement for the annual press conference. We remind you that your presence at the press conference is not required. We know how important it is not to distract you from your research. For any mistakes found, contact us as soon as possible. Dear friends, unfortunately I am not able to attend the conference in person, but I managed to take a short break from work to make some notes about recent events. Grim rumors have spread across our country lately. Talks about cruel body experiments, forced ownership, and even kidnappings flooded hearts and minds. But vile people tried to ruin the Phoenix Corporation's reputation since the very beginning, and they never succeeded. The police have already investigated the sources of the rumors and arrested the culprits. As a citizen, I want to thank the PCPD for keeping us all safe and sound. As a scientist, I assure you that REACH continues to exist solely to serve humanity. Any donorship is voluntary, and the donors and their families receive a worthy compensation for helping those in need. Since the launch of REACH in 1965, the Phoenix Corporation saved over 20 million lives, and the nation's economy experienced incredible growth based on the Phoenix Corporation inventions. Together, we have rebuilt and improved our society. Today, every resident of the cities has an opportunity to live and prosper. In the nearest future, pain, illness, and suffering will become nothing but a remnant of our difficult past. As the creator of REACH, I'm grateful to be a part of the most humane project in the world's history. Thank you. Who's the Duke? Hey Warren, found another Stevens code block, some old calibration rules and authorization stuff. Dunno how it keeps popping up in logs. That's bullshit. He left us like 15 years ago. Maybe it's a neuroprofile imprint or something. I'll send Kevin to dig into that. Just don't nag on him, please. You know how bosses want us to keep REACH squeaky clean and safe. With respect, George Clive Duke, REACH Virtual Security Department of Chief Engineer. Chief Engineer. Okay, anyways. So we're learning that Steven has some stuff inside REACH. Interesting. And as a reminder, Steven is our best friend who died. I just ran a diff against your friend. He's in the database. There's no glitch here. Clear it for sign-off. I'm not sure. Listen, Sophie. A bit of friendly advice. Starting your career with confrontation is a bad idea. The best thing to do is just follow orders and get on with your job. Okay. Wow. I'm a dick. Dude, are you alright? You went all woo all of a sudden. I cannot explain what happened, but I'm fine now. Okay, Yo-Yo, what you got for us? It's done. The new energy system charges blast with impact energy. The more you hit, the more you can shoot. In theory. In theory? We need goddamn practice. Here, use it with caution and remember, it'll explode in any hands other than yours. So make sure to keep it away from... Time for a real test. Come on, show this bad boy a good time. Fine, got plenty of them anyway. Hit the mannequin to gather enough energy, then shoot. Attacking and countering enemies gain energy, but it decreases by dodging and being passive. Okay. When the energy bar is filled, R2 to shoot. Okay. Neat. Wow, REACH, my man, that was rad! Huh, means of murder is still what the corporation does best. But that's all you can do. Without a new weapon battery, the gun won't perform full power. Can you make a new one? Of course I can. I tried once. It exploded while testing and blew his arm off. Matriarch was the most compatible, so she donated hers. Yes, that was, well, charitable is an understatement. Yeah, Matriarch is tough as hell. Would bend over backwards to keep us all alive.
Ain't that the truth? The truth. Ain't it the truth?
Guess what? I think I know where to get one. Uncle Ben's rifle.
An old one, but since it's a rifle battery, it should be powerful enough. Wait, so you want to infiltrate termite layers to steal their leader's most prized possession? That's insane, and it's coming from a person crazy enough to help you.
Come on, old man, it'll be fine. I have a plan, and with this guy around, piece of cake.
And here I thought you'd outgrown your thirst for danger. At least let your new friend catch some breath.
Sure. Reach, go rest at my place, to the right of here. I'll catch up with you a bit later. Alrighty.
That boy will never change.
Can we count up yo-yo? I think we can. I'm not gonna last much longer.
Better be important.
Corporation terminal. Is this a corporation terminal?
Uh-huh. Almost fully operational. Enough for us to keep in touch with the latest trends. Haha.
Is access to it limited?
Initially it wasn't, but people got a bit overwhelmed. So, Matriarch moved it here for the sake of everyone's mental health. Feel free to use it any time. You seem to be a type to handle lots of information well.
How did you get here?
Crossed the line, got corporation mad, nothing special.
Was that because of the batteries?
Ah. Declined to sell the patent rights, so they took them by force. Now my batteries power up their guns, used against those they were meant to help. Nothing is worse than that.
I will go now.
Ah.
News! News! Politics, society... Okay, oops. Minor accident. Last night, a minor accident occurred in the Phoenix City laboratory. Thanks to the a minor accident? Okay. Thanks to the coordinated work of facility personnel and PCPD squads who arrived on site minutes after the incident, the patients undergoing treatment were successfully evacuated and transported to laboratories in neighboring cities. The facility press office guarantees that the high quality of their medical services won't be affected by the incident. The Phoenix City laboratory won't be open for tours until further notice. They toured that place? For the safety of Phoenix City citizens, all roads surrounding the laboratory are temporarily cordoned off by the PCPD. Chat room. Discussion board for the PC laboratory event. BS, they might expect us to believe it was minor. Lol. Why so many cops then? My lab contact says they got 2 weeks of paid vacation. No way it's minor. And the lab's night shift is missing. Sure. Feeney's gonna interrogate the hell out of them. We need to investigate. Who's with me? Shut up, dude. You wanna get fucked? This area is off limit. I think something happened to Reach. Hope that robot finally choked on blood and exploded. Are you dumb? There's no Reach, dumbass. It's just core propaganda. They use a squad of indigo children. I have proofs. Oh my god, there he goes again. Okay. What? Why would I keep a log of that? Alright, whatever. So Tempest's place is probably this RV, or no? Do we want to go see Victoria, or do we want to check out that hospital? Yeah, whatever. Let's just go on through here. We have no reason to be in that hospital. Not yet, at least. Doggo! Oh, do not make me hit this dog. Come! Veronica. Hello, Veronica. Is anyone excited for Resident Evil Veronica, man? I love Code Veronica. Oh, I am, okay. Well, there you go. Nice place. Excalibur doesn't bite, he's just overprotective. Need meds? No, Tempest sent me here. I will wait for him outside. Don't bother. Tempest only brings home those he likes. I trust him. I'm Veronica. Nice to meet you. I am Reach. I am new. Still shocked, aren't you? I get it. Life took an unexpected turn you didn't ask for. Just remember, you're not alone. You can always talk to me or anyone else on this station. You sound strange. Like a cheap counselor? Like a machine. Ah, it's the collar. Helps me breathe, eat, and talk. Hard to do that without a larynx. Oh, she's got a voice box. Hey, buddy. You've been good boy, right? Right? Yeah, it has to be like a Cam Clark. I'll try to remember that and stay consistent with him at least. Hey, babe. Don't talk too much, okay? That really is the last battery we have. Don't tell me you're gonna miss my beautiful voice. Excuse me. Hey, Reach, I've got a gift for you. Let's go. No rush, finish your talks, rest well, yada yada. I'll be vegging out in my room. Come grab me when you're ready. Listen, Reach, sometimes Tempest can be pushy and reckless. Make sure you're not doing anything you don't want to, okay? Okay. Now take your time to get familiar with the station, or we can just talk. Up to you. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, let's check around first. Anytime now. Different clothes, but sewn in the same style. I presume that Veronica is fond of tailoring. Alright. Wait, no, it's next room, right? People here lack options, but they still try to remake this place into something familiar. Let's talk to you. Tempest will wait for you in his room. Don't rush. Tempest saved my life. And a dozen other people too. Why does he do that? I do not understand. We did not know each other before. Because that's what Tempest is all about. Beneath a loud voice and bad temper. In his eyes, we all deserve a second chance, even if it means an endless fight with something much stronger than him. So he will protect anyone on this station until his last breath. Even Ironwood can't deny it. Tempest inspires others, because he sees them as someone worth fighting for. What happened to your larynx? It's alive and well, just in someone else's neck. Did you sell it? I was a singer. So take a wild guess. You did not. I'm sorry, my voice was the only thing I valued in myself. The Corps offered me a lot of money for it. I refused. The next day they came and took what they wanted anyway. No compensation. Only a one-way ticket to the death pit for a soon-to-be dead. But Tempest saved me, brought me here. Then he asked Yo-Yo to make this talking collar thing, and the rest is history. Oh, that sucks. I think I need to go. Stay safe. Alright, let's go take a look at that hospital before we continue on. Actually, we'll wait for the next save point because I think I'm just about done for the night. But we're gonna go look at that hospital. Why not? Probably nothing can happen because we haven't been told to go there yet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's go see. Why not? The world seems full of good men, even if there are monsters in it. Ha. Not the regulator again. Okay, you've got a side quest for us. It's okay, I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it. Doesn't hurt anymore. What did we find? Old FPRS booklet. Acute radiation syndrome, ARS, is a general negative health effect caused by brief exposure to a strong radiation dose. Early symptoms are fatigue, fever, nausea, arrhythmia, and severe skin pain. Later symptoms: inner organs, skin and muscles degeneration, neural dysfunction. Prognosis: as the blood cell production system and DNA degenerate quickly, the patient will die within 1 month. Chronic radiation syndrome, CRS, is a general negative health effect caused by prolonged exposure to a mild or low radiation dose. Early symptoms are fatigue, fever, nausea, and arrhythmia. Later symptoms: immunodeficiency, infections, and cancer. Prognosis: lifespan of patients varies from a few years to a decade. The outcome is still considered negative. FPRS reminder: there was no treatment for CRS in the past. However, with the progress of modern medicine, we are now able to prolong and enhance the lives of our clients. The most reliable method of CRS treatment is tissue or organ transplantation. If you have any of the described symptoms, please contact the nearest unauthorized FPRS center. Okay. And that is the end of the line. Let's go talk to this guy, get a side quest, and I think I will end it there. But let's see what he's got to say. Is something wrong? Damn right there is. I tend to this darn machine more often than I tend to my patients. I'm a doctor, not a goddamn engineer. I know a bit about machines. Maybe I can help you. I sure could do with a hand or a leg. A heart or a liver is nice too. What do you mean? I'm just kidding. I know how to fix it. I just need a spare vacuum regulator. Yo-Yo has one, but I can't leave my patients. Both are in pretty bad condition. Would you pay Yo-Yo a visit and bring it to me? Are you the only doctor here? The only one stubborn enough to carry on. There's also Veronica, my chief nurse. Works harder than me, trying to be a miracle worker. It's her day off today. That means she's handing out pills in the old post office. No rest for the wicked. Is it hard to work in the med bay? Take a wild guess. We're fighting death with our bare hands and aspirin. Some come and go, some return, but most of them don't breathe for too long. I just make sure it doesn't hurt so bad. Lessen their pain. I need to go. You sure do. Hurry up and bring me that goddamn regulator. Alright, let's head on over to Yo-Yo's. We'll call it. Sorry for the less exciting... Wait, what was that? Oh, it's a reflection. The less exciting episode. It is a stream, but hopefully my the stream quality is better. If not, I'll keep playing around with the settings. I have no idea what they should be. Can I get anything out of this? No. Alright, let's wait for the next little cassette icon. I think once I get into that area where Momo is, we'll be fine. And I can feel my throat is starting to close up too. And I just do not have enough drink with me. There it is. There's the table. So, we are going to call it here. And I will continue on the next time. Probably tomorrow night. Same time, same channel. You know the drill. Alright, kids. That's it for today. I will come back probably tomorrow, but if you are following along and you want to see this live, go on and I guess put on notifications or whatever. I really don't care if you like and subscribe.